What's going on, guys? Andrew Piluk Hockey here, back again with a Toronto Maple Leafs post-game review. This time, obviously, the Toronto Maple Leafs win 2-1 over the Tampa Bay Lightning. This was a huge win for the Leafs. You know, going against a team like Tampa Bay, a lot of people were already counting the Leafs out. Like, there was people commenting. I didn't even look at the comments because I already knew it was going to be like that, but I got notifications on my phone of people saying that they were already going to accept the loss and that Toronto couldn't beat Tampa. I'm still not even going to read those comments because it's kind of ridiculous to just give up already before the game even starts. But the Leafs win this one 2-1, shots on goal 36-33. Big games from Freddie Anderson. We've seen a Nylander goal. We've seen a Matthews goal. Everybody getting on the board. It was really good. Mitch Marner grabbing some assists. And it's always good to see guys putting up big numbers in big games, and especially the guys who have the big contracts. Good to see Morgan Rielly back in action. He definitely helps the depth of that blue line, and it's going to look even better when Jake Muzzin comes back, and hopefully that's sooner rather than later, of course, but I think it's still going to be a little while. Hopefully the Leafs can hang on and get into the playoffs, but they hold a 3-point lead over Florida, of course. There's still games in hand, but big win nonetheless. So Freddie Anderson improves to 29-13. He had 32 saves on the night, only one goal against, so really solid game for him. Vasilevsky is now 35-14. The game-winning goal, of course, goes to Austin Matthews. Now, the Leafs came out of this out of the gate like super amazing. They had like a bunch of shots on goal. At one point, the shots were like 16-1, but they just couldn't convert on the power play. This game would have been a lot different had they scored on more of their power plays. They had 2 power play goals tonight, don't get me wrong, but it just seemed like they had a bunch of power plays that they could have capitalized on, and they probably would have had a larger margin of victory. But the first goal came from William Nylander, his 31st of the season. Boy, is he shutting a lot of people up. John Tavares got the assist. He has 33, and Mitch Marner's 50th assist of the season was on the Nylander goal. Again, power play, they need to score more. I know they had 2 tonight, but again, you just got to score more. How many power plays did they have? Yeah, they were 2 for 5. Now, meanwhile, Tampa was 0 for 4, but I'm sure their fans would say the same thing. But if the Leafs could just, I know 3 for 5, excuse me, 3 for 5 seems a little bit like, oh man, that's over, that's over half. They would look really good. But I want to see them like that. They have superstars. They're getting paid big time. I want to see them score on more of those power plays. Andre Palat scored his 17th in the second period. Tampa had a way better second half of this game. That second period was definitely all Tampa. 17th of the season, Kucherov's 52nd assist was the assist on that one. Then in the third period, on the power play, Matthews scored his 47th. The race to 50 is getting closer. On the power play, Mitchell Marner. Why did I say Mitch Marner? Well, Mitchell Marner. I've never said that in a video. Mitch Marner, his 51st assist. And John Tavares again with his 34th assist. So big night for pretty much all the big four has got all the points tonight. That's kind of crazy. I didn't even realize the assists were like that, but the big four got all the points tonight, and that eventually was the game winner. Of course, the hits were 29-19 in favor of Tampa. I didn't like a couple of the plays tonight where Freddie Anderson got run. They got to be tougher on those. You definitely got to stick up for your goalie more often, but the Leafs got to move on now. Listen, you got to build off a win like this. They have to string together some victories. It is imperative that they keep winning these games. They play Nashville on Thursday, and I believe Saturday's Boston. Yeah, they play Boston on Saturday, and then after that, I'm trying to see what other games they have after that. But they've got some tough matchups coming up. They don't play until the Tuesday, and that's New Jersey. So then you're getting a bit of a break. So if you can get away with winning those games, like Florida's got some decent matchups going their way. Like they play Detroit and Buffalo coming up. So the Leafs have to win these games because those are easy victories for the Panthers in my eyes. Who do they play on Saturday? See, they play the Devils on Saturday. Oh boy, guys. They've got some really easy matchups coming up. So Leafs got to win those. So if you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And hopefully I'll see you in the next video or stream. Peace.